Using Scikit-Learn GridSearch for cross-validation with PredefinedSplit, suspiciously good cross-validation results. I'd like to use Scikit-Learn's GridSearch to perform a grid search and calculate the cross-validation error using a predefined development and validation split, one-fold cross-validation. I'm afraid that I've done something wrong, because my validation accuracy is suspiciously high. Where I think I'm going wrong, I'm splitting up my training data into development and validation sets, training on the development set and recording the cross-validation score on the validation set. My accuracy might be inflated because I am really training on a mix of the development and validation sets, then testing on the validation set. I'm not sure if I'm using Scikit-Learn's PredefinedSplit module correctly. Details below. Following this answer, I did the following. Now, I run a grid search using GridSearchCV. My intention is that a model will be fit on the development set for each parameter combination over the grid, and the cross-validation score will be recorded when the resulting estimator is applied to the validation set. Now, here is where a red flag is raised for me. I used the best estimator found by the grid search to find the accuracy on the validation set. It's very high, 0.89quadrillion207,865,689,639,176. What's worse is that it's almost identical to the accuracy that I get if I use the classifier on the data development set, on which I just trained. 0.89quadrillion295,597,192,591,902. But, when I use the classifier on the true test set, I get a much lower accuracy, roughly 0.78. To me, the almost exact correspondence between the model's accuracy when applied to the development and validation datasets, and the significant loss in accuracy when applied to the test set is a clear sign that I'm training on the validation data by accident, and thus my cross-validation score is not representative of the true accuracy of the model. I can't seem to find where I went wrong, mostly because I don't know what GridSearchCV is doing under the hood when it receives a predefined split object as the argument to the CV parameter. Any ideas where I went wrong? If you need more details/elaboration, please let me know. The code is also in this notebook on GitHub. Thanks.
You need to set refit equals false, not a default option, otherwise the grid search will refit the estimator on the whole dataset, ignoring CV, after the grid search completes.
Yes, there was a data leaking problem for the validation data. You need to set refit equals false for grid search and it will not refit the whole data including training and validation data.
onde, Senhore, please consider subscrevendo.